Hey guys, how's it going? I thought I'd create a video to sort of experiment with my Loki here. So at the moment, I have a Loki with some geckos, and actually this setup is quite fun. So let's get straight into a game and see what it can do. Let's do the volume down on that. Quick match. Away we go. So, okay, it's loading. We're in. I think that's one thing I like about the whole iOS and Android and Amazon platform. Sorry, cross-platform. The games start really fast. So let's start off with the Loki. Get into my disguise mode so I can walk faster. Let's follow this invader here. So it looks like he has a couple of last stands on there. So I'm guessing this. Yeah, it looks like these players are pretty powerful. See if I do some damage to that John. I'm too close to him, so he's probably gonna. I'm out of his range now, 500 meters. So I need to fly away. I don't know if that invader's going to be able to do any damage to that. Let's do some. No, he's taking flight. So, and he suppressed him, so that's quite good. Right, okay, cool. So as you can see, I'm hanging back here with my Loki. And I need to get a higher vantage point so I can sort of snipe these guys. Is that a it's not a blitz, it's that other one. I always forget the one with 3 weapons on it. Stalker? No, it's not the Stalker, it's the other one. Right, anyway, so I'm gonna go up here and I'm gonna, oh god, that guy's getting toast. So let's do some damage to that guy, help him out. So you can see him sort of sniping away here. I'm pretty sure that John looks beaten up, so yeah, okay, cool. So we'll do some damage to him. I actually should have waited for my lasers to reload, and I wasn't unfortunately able to kill that John. So now he's healing up, as you can see, and okay, so he's got that guy. Who's the John gone? Okay, I think it died. Right, okay, cool. So I think I might get some beacons here because we are losing at the moment. But I just wanted to sort of experiment with this gecko and show you what kind of stuff you can do with it. Oh god, there's that John. I think it's the same one. That was a blitz, was it? It looks like it's only got 3 weapons from it. Oh, let's do some damage to that. Oh, John, over it quickly. Right. I'm gonna go get that beacon over there. But it looks like there's a player there with quite a few last stands, so I reckon most of these players are pretty high level. Okay, so just quickly just get in the beacon. Like, 3 robots have spawned instantly because they've seen as they die. Okay, yeah, that's one thing I do love about being Loki is that when the enemy team sort of see, well, it's not down to Loki himself, but when the enemy robot, when the enemy team see that there's a robot approaching a capture point and they're dead, they want to spawn right next to it. So John's back, he's probably got his quantum radar back as well, so I am in a danger zone here. I need to quickly get out of his line of fire so he can't lock on me. So he's activated his quantum radar now, he's trying to kill me, but I'm going to get back into the beacon so he can't capture it. Let's see if I can take him down a little bit. Okay, so what I really want to do is hang back and wait for the Titans to come out. Okay, so this guy. There's a crappy Inquisitor there, so. Oh, here we go. Falcon to save the day, here we go. So there is a Titan. What I need to do is get back. I need to get out of this 600 meter range. And you're going to see how much this Loki can annoy the Titan with the energy weapons. So he's seen me here. He's going to fire at me. But what I need to do is I need to Right, so hopefully he takes flight again, and I'll be able to do some damage. There we go. So he's actually seen me there. You can see that straight away he saw. He had it in his mind that there's a Loki there, and he's got lasers. I need to take him out as soon as possible, because that Oh Ming probably knew that. So that Oh Ming probably knew. Oh look, I'm actually hitting it. I actually thought I was locked onto this Loki. That is hilarious. Right, so dead with that blitz. Okay, cool. So a lot of fun there. Let's try with a different setup. Right, okay, guys. So I mean that worked okay, but I might jump back onto the Loki with the geckos. But let's try a different setup here. So I normally play with the sparks. So let's use the sparks on this Loki here. Level 8. Forgot to mention my geckos are mostly level 9, so equip that. Okay, cool. So let's go into battle. So level 8 Loki with level 8 sparks. Let's get into it. Quick match. Right. Okay. Cool. So okay. I think this is a death match. I spawn at the end. Looks like there's a Ravana over there. And a Wayland. So this Ravana's coming this way. I could probably lock onto him. There's also Ares as well. So an Ares, Ravana, and a Wayland is going down that way. So I could probably. Well, let's get disguised here. So what I could probably do is get on this platform here and shoot from cover. So I might have enough range. I reckon the enemy are going to get close, especially the Ravana, because it has a habit for wanting to brawl. Right, so he's obviously used his ability there, but I'm obviously hiding here. So this is why I'm here, because I'm hiding. Oh, he also has quantum radar, so it's a good thing like that. Ares could probably do a lot of destruction. So there's a blitz. Right, let's do some damage to this blitz over here. So what I love about the Loki is that you can shoot and then get back into disguise. Right, so is that a blitz or is that a leech? It's a leech. Mistaken there. Okay, cool. So yes, that Ravana. See, he's got got Orkans on there, so I think he's got a 300 meter range. He's probably going to use an ability there to get away, or not. Okay, so he's hanging back. He's hiding. He's in cover. So what do we have on this side? No, I can't see what that is. He's out of range now. So these sparks have a 600 meter range. What's that? It's that Ravana. So he's gonna use the ability, probably maybe phase shift. I know that a lot of Ravanas do that combination. And I think if you have the pilot as well, you get 3 of the Ravana abilities. Always forget what its ability is called. Let's just call it phase shift. So you have 3 phase shifts with the extra pilot. So by default, the Ravana has 2 phase shifts, and then if you get the special pilot, you get an extra phase shift. And then you can also buy phase shift as an active module. So you got potentially 4 phase shifts that you could use in a battle. So it looks like a Leo. So I might actually go onto the other side of the enemy base over there. So my play style normally, you guys probably know this now, is I sort of hang back and I don't really brawl, because Hangar number one doesn't really have a brawler set up, if I'm honest. So I think that Leo spotted me. I don't think he has quantum radar, so he's going to play it safe by staying in cover, which is a good move. Oh, we've got this Wayland there, so I might be able to quickly disguise that Wayland's going to lock into me. Not the Wayland, the Leo. It's going to start firing soon. Hopefully he's fired. Yeah. Okay. Oh no, we have John with pilot. Yeah, he's got a pilot skill, so he's going to kill me. So run away. He's gonna. Oh, I should have stayed up there. That was my mistake. That wasn't too bad. So, I mean, that's my favourite setup with the sparks. But let's try with. Let's try some Pinatas. So level 7 Pinatas. Let's get those on there. And so with this setup, it's normally. I used to play with this setup because it was a default setup. I think these are the Pinatas come with the Loki as default. So let's get into a quick battle. So with this setup, I used to normally just get really close to the enemy. So I'm probably gonna hang back or try to keep cover, because it's very likely that because of the short range of the Pinata, let's let this Ojon get in front. Yeah, you have to get in close, so there's a risk of being killed by the Ojons because the Pinata has a short range of 300 meters. Now, that Falcon, they could probably do some damage to, but what's that robot there? That's a Phantom on that side. So they've got 3 beacons, and as you can see, my speed has increased, but I think this guy might have quantum radar, but it looks like he's just shooting at me because he's the same height as me. So that's one of the things with the Loki that you have to bear in mind. Some robots who are the same height as you can kill you, and believe it or not, the Leo is about the same height as a Loki. So I don't know if you guys remember playing Leo back in the day. Was a big robot. It was like the same sort of size as a Natasha. Okay, let's help our teammate here capture this. Before that, I've actually... What is that? Right, I think he's out of... Right, let's do something. So, God, there's an Ojon here, and I reckon I actually could have taken that guy out. I'm gonna die. So I think this Ojon here is going to be able to take me out. You might have the pilot, Yang Li, I think. We've got another Ojon. There we go, so dead. Here I have the Loki with some Aphids on here. So let's go back. I've got level 10s and a level 9. That's all I had. So let's see what this setup can do. I've also changed the skin. I had the alien on there, but I've put the mistletoe, which was I think a Christmas special skin. So anyway, let's get into battle. Quick match. Someone spawning with the Loki. Hopefully there's no Ojons flying about or spawning. Okay, so not many players at the moment on our team. Mr. Phantom Brigade. Yeah, 3 Phantoms on my team spawning. I think what I'm gonna do is see if I could this guy here attack on this side. So what's that? That's a Fenrir. That's a Phantom. Looks like a little Fenrir. So let's see if we can fight this. Wow, there's so many Phantoms in this game. So that was nice hit. So the great thing about the Aphids is that as you disguise as a Loki, it gives enough time to reload the weapon, so you can get back out of, don't know. So the 10-second reload time, and then obviously once you get back into disguise, oh god, I didn't want to come here. You know, it's reloaded once you start walking a bit. Okay, let's quickly fire at him. Okay, so that's a what was that? Right, there's another Phantom. Oh, that's a I always forget the name of that robot. Let's fire at him. Oh, so lucky. Used phase shift there. Right, okay, cool. So this is a pretty cool covert setup. So what I'm going to try to do is get away from that Ojon first of all, just in case he has Yang Li, the pilot, which gives him quantum radar once he flies. So we have a Nemesis. It says fire. Nemesis is quite fast actually, so a little bit of damage. And it looks like that Ojon is here. So what I'm going to do is a bit of recon work. Go back this way. and I'm gonna see if I could get some shots and get this guy back. So there's quite a lot of red team in the center beacon. So I want to get away from the robots. I have quantum radar or the O-Johns with this is a perfect example. Sneak up behind, so he's distracted quickly. I think that leech has got him. Yeah. Okay, so the O-John hasn't got pilot. Thank God he's not coming this way. So that's a great thing about this setup. Is that you can instantly deal quite a lot of damage with the Aphids. So rather than rockets or lasers or anything like that, it's just a one-hit punch, and that does a bit of damage. And the enemy doesn't know where that came from. As you saw, he's thinking, where did that come from? So it is a pretty cool setup. The only trouble is that the Aphids are, oh god, right near a Titan. Jeez, that was a Arthur as well. Okay guys, in this setup I have the pins on the Loki, so I've got 2 level 10s and 1 level 5. So let's go. The pins have a 500 meter range, so it's not bad for sort of mid-range combat. So let's see what this is like. Let's do the volume down. Okay, so I'm going to spawn with the Loki, and I've got my pins on there. I'm going to go get some beacons. Let's get that beacon at the left hand side over there. See if I can beat my teammates. I don't want to go to center because I'll probably die, and I want to test out the pins from a distance. So this is a good location to be actually for the 500 meter range of this weapon. I just hope nobody's got any trebuchets with quantum radar. We'll start at the end. I think I'd say Natasha. Right, he's got Molots on the line, so I probably don't want to get him as far. The Molots have a okay, there we go. So out of distance there. Let's take some shots up that robot. Oh, thank you very much. This guy just walked into a Cerberus. It's a Raven. So the only trouble with the pins is that it takes time to reload. I suppose it's not too bad actually. So same sort of thing with the Aphid really. So you take your shots and then you get back into stealth mode, and then when you come out again you've got enough, you can unload your entire clip. So there's a lot of instant damage, but as you can see, because it's a low level weapons compared to these players here, I suppose. So this Raven is coming this way. I think he's got a shotgun set up. Weapon system. His ability to fire some more. Right, so that what I need to do is I'm going to hang off the bridge. This is a cool trick. Oh, I missed it there. Straight into this phantom. Right, so I want to get my distance off. Just get him down to his last band. Okay, cool. So I'm just going to keep firing as it reloads. So I need to get away from this guy. I'm bastard at the moment. So this Ravonna, let's make these guys chase me. It's always awesome to distract the other team from beacons. So this Ravonna has a shotgun, so he might use his ability. There we go. So out of his distance again, because he's slow compared to me, he's not in a good position. If I had really powerful, if I had Mark II pins, that will be devastating for that guy because of the reach that I have versus his shotgun. He might have shotgun moving on there. So I think this is the first time I'm trying this setup, and I have to admit I'm quite surprised. I don't know why I haven't tried this before, because as you know I sort of like to be a distance shooter like this. I don't really have any weapons at the moment or robots for proper brawling apart from my Fenrir, and the Fenrir is sort of stuck, so he's going to chase me. This is great. What I really need to do is get him over there to where my team is, see if I can bring him over here so my team can kill him. That's the other thing about the Loki, is that you can coax players to follow you. And what they sometimes forget is that you're literally leading them to your teammates. So I think he's doing some damage. See, the reach I could get him from here. So this guy's like from this leech. Right, okay, cool. So these guys are going to protect their beacons. Right, there's an Odin, he's probably got a wallet, so this is a bad place for me to be. I'm just assuming he's got Yangli, but it doesn't look like he's dead. Okay, cool. So that was a pretty fun run. So I might actually in the future level those weapons up and see what they can do, because the default weapons at a fairly high level, 10 and 9, and they won't do much damage compared to other weapons. So I'm led to believe that they have nerfed the old weapons quite a lot, or the pins with the buff, especially at that level. You'd expect them to do more damage. Titan's thinking, get out of my way. Yeah, so I think with the Loki I'm probably going to continue to level up those pins, starting in gold. But yeah, I don't think I have any other weapons that I can use like the Loki to demonstrate, apart from the Noricons, but they're not very effective. But, okay, yeah, that's it guys. Okay, hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you want to like, or let me know what your thoughts are, maybe some recommendations of weapon setups to use with different robots. Okay, cool. Peace out.